Dave here with Half Dozen Customs. We recently purchased an English wheel from Harbor Freight, and we purchased these Anvils from JEGS. I explained in the other video why we did it that way. So if you haven't seen that video, go check it out. A couple of things with these Anvils. So I researched it. This is what everybody is using with the Harbor Freight machine. So there's a couple of things that I noticed. Out of the packaging, not all of these are put together properly. So we need to push these bearings in. You can use a bearing press. I have one here. I don't really see the need for it. They're not super tight bearings. You can set this in a vise. You can set it between two sockets, like so. I just so happen to have something that is perfect for setting this in, I think. If not, we'll go back to the sockets and just give it a little tappa.
Give it a little tappy, tap-a-roo.
With your socket, you want to make sure that you're using a big enough socket on these bearings, that you're not crushing the insides of the bearings. So next thing that I've seen with these to make these work is these things are kind of squared off to drop down into the channel on the bead roller, and these are just, I mean, just a hair too big from dropping in. Now you could probably, I mean, it looks like they're close enough that if you were to clean the powder coating off of the machine, that these would drop in. But then the one and only that you get with the machine would be loose in there. So you can take, you could put these in the vise and run a file along them on each side if you want to be super precise, to get these to drop in. Looking at these, it doesn't look like there's really anything precise about them. So I'm just going to hit each edge with the grinder disc. Just going to use some 80 grit. So I'm just going to use one of these with some 80 grit on it. Like I said, if you don't have one of these, you can use a file. And I'm just going to take a little bit off of each side until it fits. I don't want to go crazy on it and grind too much off. I'm just going to clean up a little bit, see if it fits. Clean up a little bit, see if it fits. You want to use some gloves and some glasses. Safety first.
Safety first, then teamwork.
So definitely want some glasses so you don't get metal in your eye. And you might want to wear gloves so you don't grind your finger like I just did. You can see by grinding these that I can see circle grind marks in here, so it looks like this is how it was done from whoever made these. It definitely doesn't look like these were machined. It looks like they were ground with a grinder. So let's head over to the machine and see if these drop in. And there we are. You see the machine? Loosen up your set screw or they won't drop down. Yeah, see that didn't take much for that to drop down in there. Looks like it can maybe take a hair more off this one side. Now, wasn't too bad. What I could say is that with using that grinder, or if you're going to use a file, you can see their pour grind marks as you're grinding and filing it. So you can kind of judge how much you're taking off by those pour things, those pour grinding marks that they had in there. So with this one in particular, it looked like I just ground it down until all I seen was my grinding marks, and voila, it dropped right in. So now we have 5 more dies to do like that. So, but that was it. It didn't take much. And looking in here, I said that it looks like you could probably clean up the powder coating in here and make it drop in. They already did that. The powder coating's already gone. So you do have to take it off of here. All the research that I did, everybody's using these JEGS ones, and it says right on it, will fit Harbor Freight machine with slight modification. So you just grind up those studs a little bit, file them down however you want to do it, sandpaper, file, grinder. It didn't take much, very little, as you can see in the video, and they dropped right in. So hope you guys enjoyed that little video. I think it was just a little short 10-minute video. So I'm gonna get the rest of these cleaned up and ready so that they can drop in place.
Living life, every day, late at night, not okay. All I want, and I pray, all I need are some better days. Fuck me, I'm looking in the mirror, so foggy, but I've never seen clearer. I don't really think anyone can save me, and honestly I'm not really sure I want saving. I like to be my own worst enemy. There's no risk if you don't try at anything, so I'ma just keep buying everything. See you in the next life, have to be a better me. I don't think that my head's on straight, gotta flip it and grip it and go and get an x-ray. What's wrong with me? I just feel weight pushing on my chest and it squeezes till I suffocate. Better change my mindset, meditate. It's pretty cool that I'm alive and have better days. I could walk, see, hear, I should celebrate. Think I could change my mind, maybe elevate. Living life, every day, late at night, not okay. All I want, and I pray, all I need are some better days. Yeah, all I need are some better days. Cause all I want, and I pray, I believe in the better days. I'm kinda stuck between a rock and a hard place. Do I work hard or live at my pace? You're only young once, yeah that's all great, but I also want a future where I'm okay. Living life is doing lots of cocaine. Wait no, it's living with no shame. Wait no, it's sleeping in on Sundays. I guess it's different for each of us and that's okay. Well I just wanna be happy, how to get there? Glad that you asked me. I think it's different for everyone. Some of us need work, others need fun. Some of us need purpose to overcome. But try to do what you love when it's said and done. Cause there's so many differences in each of us. Trust your gut, it can show you what you want. Living life, every day, late at night, not okay. All I want, and I pray, all I need are some better days. Yeah, all I need are some better days. Cause all I want, and I pray, I believe in the better days. Living life, every day, late at night, not okay. All I want, and I pray, all I need are some better days. Yeah, all I need are some better days. Cause all I want, and I pray, I believe in the better days.
I got all the dies ground down, filed down, however you want to say it. They all fit in here now. You know, I don't know, maybe it took me an hour to do all the wheels. So then I found a scrap Allen key that I had. Apparently I had the TV going the whole time, so I found a scrap Allen key that I had in one of my drawers that fit this. I just put a couple of tacks in it so that stays. I won't have to look for an Allen key anymore. It'll just always be on the machine. And I did the same thing with my bead roller over here. I didn't have the exact size that fitted in my scrap bin, but I had something that was decent size that I just welded. I just held it in there and welded it up. So now I no longer have to look for an Allen key up here. It'll just stay. So, a couple of little upgrades. So yeah, so that's it for this English wheel kit. I got all the dies fitting, modified a little Allen key in there. Now the next thing that I'm probably going to end up modifying is this up here. I haven't really seen a reason to have that yet. Like I said, other people, that's the first thing they do is they lose this bar, they get rid of this bar, and then they weld everything up so that it no longer does this. So that'll probably be the next modification. I'll see you for that video later. I'm out.